Hello, all. Good evening. Yesterday we just entered into the topic called functions in JavaScript. This is the most important topic for programmers. Okay, are you ready,
Yes,
students?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How's the Josh
Yes,
today?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. Then get ready to answer few things. I hope you have done a practice, right? So now, who is ready to answer the first question? Who is ready to answer the first question? Shobarani. Okay, very good, Shobarani. So it was okay. This was we have done yesterday. I'm just doing few changes to this one. I'm just removing this BBB or something. So here, what I'm doing, observe carefully. So at line number 16, I'm just invoking the function called CCC. At the same time, inside the CCC itself, I'm just trying to invoke one more time. So whether it will throw an error or what will happen, or is it right, or if it is right, what is the result?
It will work out, sir.
Then what is the output?
Uh, First, I'm from CCC. It will get prints.
Okay.
Then again, it will print this. But, not sure.
Not sure. Because here, whenever you invoke CCC, it will try to execute.
Right. I am from CCC, but again, CCC means multiple times it will go right.
Who is giving the answer actually? Who is giving?
Sir.
Sobarani, you are only right.
No, sir. Sweta is answering.
Why, Sweta? I didn't ask you the question. Okay, just kidding. Okay, I asked the question to Shobarani. Okay, Shobarani, just tell me. Okay. Anyway, thanks, Sweta, for answering. Uh,
First, it will print start.
Good.
Then, I am from CCC and I am from CCC.
Then, when it will print end?
After printing, I am from CCC 2 times.
Okay, very good. So you're saying that we are invoking line number 16, we are invoking the function CCC so that it will execute this once, right?
Yes, sir.
And again, it is invoking CCC. So at the time, whether it will execute this one or this one or this one, CCC, right?
CCC only, sir.
Okay. Then that means again, it should execute these statements, right?
Yes, sir.
So it will print I'm from CCC. So you're saying that it will print 2 times. So 2 times done. After that, whether it will execute this one or not,
Yes, sir.
then what will happen? Again, it will invoke this one. Okay.
I think it will repeat multiple times.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, Sweta, tell me. Now, your choice.
Yeah, that's what I said, sir. Means at the start we'll get start because it was outside console.log. So we'll get start. After that, I'm from CCC. It will get print. But coming to this one, I had doubt like whether it will print multiple times or it will throw an error because, but it won't throw error. But it should print multiple times. I feel so, sir. I don't know exactly.
Okay. Very good. At least you have attempted. Very good. Next, okay. Shiv Prasad is ready to answer. Okay, just tell me, Shiv Prasad, what will happen?
So I think it's a never-ending loop, sir.
Never
So
ending loop.
whenever, never-ending loop, I think.
That means it will keep on executing.
Yes, sir. Because we are executing CCC function.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we are executing CCC function, again we are invoking CCC function inside. So it will go on printing I am from CCC.
Okay.
I think, sir. I think. I thought.
Okay. Shiva is saying it will be never ending. Never ending. Okay. And Sweta said she don't know. what will happen
Sir,
for
that
this?
was the scenario. It repeats
It
mostly.
repeats. Okay. Okay. How many of you have a same opinion that it will repeat and it will go into the never-ending process? And now anyone can answer. Okay. How many of you just ping me in the chat? Do you agree? If you agree, just give me A. Or if you have any other answer, just tell me what is the other answer. Don't take others people's opinion blindly. Okay. Understand. Try to answer with your own knowledge. Okay. Feel that is correct. Okay, that is fine. So mostly yes, and three people are saying only three people are giving answer. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Akshay is saying it will print only 2 times. Okay, Sai Kirti, she don't know. Okay, that is good. So we have 3 answers. One is never ending process. Another one is I don't know. Another one is it will print 2 times. Okay, fine. At least we got some different answers. Okay, Sai Kirti also guessing that it will print 2 times. Okay, very good. So no one said no. So either it will print 2 times or it will go into a never ending process. So let's see. Are you ready to see the result?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So note. Okay. What happened? Okay, how many times it has executed?
Executing, it is still executing, sir.
Infinite. Still executing.
Entering.
It is keep on executing. But after some time, because somewhere we need to allocate some memory for right everything. Somewhere we need to allocate some memory, right? For executing anything. Okay, here it is giving one error after executing like n number of times, because here it's not possible for me to check how many times it has executed. Of course, it's a never ending loop that is called infinite loop. What we can call it is
Infinite.
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 Infinite loop. Infinite.
So after some time, computer is saying that, oh my god, already you have used, because JavaScript engine or Node.js will occupy some memory, right, for doing operations in our computing. So suppose, for example, we have given like 5 GB something. So for executing some simple task. So if you execute 10 times, no problem, 20 times, no problem, 30 times, no problem. But if you keep on executing, because it will occupy some memory, at some point of time, it will occupy the complete memory. So that it is saying that maximum call stack size exceeded. Okay, what it is? This is really important. What is that? Call stack size has exited. Okay, what is call stack and all those things? Yes, we are going to learn in coming days. Don't worry about that. That means it went to infinite loop. It went to infinite loop, and it just occupied the whole memory which computer is allocated for Node.js to execute these functions. So after that, it will say that, oh my god, it's done. It's not possible for me, right? Suppose normally, how many of you love having lunch or dinner for buffet? Right? So if you pay 700 rupees or 1000 rupees, you can have unlimited. Just ping me your favorite buffet restaurant in Hyderabad or in your place, or did you experience that or not? At least whenever you attend some marriage functions or some any places, normally is there an opportunity to have unlimited food? Will keep on, like, especially me, like I'm a big foodie. Definitely I will have until it will, it will reach the maximum limit, right? Normally. Okay, how many of you are foodies? Just ping me. And just what is your favorite restaurant? Ping me in the chat. it's difficult for me to see your handshakes. Yeah. Sai Charan said biryani. Okay. Okay. Shiva also foodie. Okay. What is your favorite restaurant, or if you have any good experiences with unlimited buffet kind of thing? Yeah. Okay. So that means you can take unlimited amount of biryani. Oh, okay. Marriage functions. Okay. Barbecue Nation. Yeah. That is the, I think, one of the first restaurant, right? Introduce this concept, if I'm not wrong. Okay, normally, if because if you see, once you got a job, um, Sita Palam, Sita Phalam Pandu. Oh, fantastic! Yeah, of course. Ice cream. Okay, ice cream. Quick, because we should not waste too much time here. Done. That much only. Okay, most of the people love biryani, especially while you are studying the graduation. Normally, your weight is in control, but once you got a job, and once you got a software job, especially every weekend you will go for a at least minimum 5 to 6 days. People are eating biryani in Hyderabad. Okay. And we can talk about that later. So here, this is going to the infinite loop. So after some time, it is going to exceed the limit of that memory allocation. So it is clearly saying that call stack. But this is really important. Okay, in JavaScript. Okay, just remember this word. What is this? Everyone, just say what is this?
Call start.
All stack.
Maximum
Call
call
stack.
stack,
Call
calls.
stack. Call stack. Call stack. Call stack. Call stack. Yeah, very soon we are going to talk about that constant. What is that constant? So let's focus on functions now. Let's focus on functions. So that means when you can call a function, the same function inside the same function. So this is called, anyone knows what is the concept? If you call a function inside the same function, what is that?
Callback function.
No, no.
Nested functions, sir.
No. Nested means one into
And
another. Yeah,
Recursive.
Saicharan said correction.
Recursion, sir.
Recursive.
Recursion. Recursion. I hope you have learned these things in BTech, right? If I'm not wrong, maybe you forgot, but hopefully everyone gone through the C language or C++, somewhere Java in academics. Okay, so this concept is called recursion. Recursion. Just remember, what is recursion? Just tell me, everyone. What is recursion?
calling the same function inside that function.
At that scene.
Okay, then it will go into the infinite loop. What
Yes.
you will get the error? Suppose if you
Uh,
can't stop that
maximum call stack extended.
maximum
All stack.
call stack size exceeded. Okay, and the error type is range error. Okay, everything is matters. Okay, there are different type of exceptions are there, and we should remember these things. Don't by heart it. Just remember, like, okay, range error, because it is crossing the range or the memory size. That's why we are getting the message called maximum calls stack size exceeded. Okay, fine, fantastic. So now we will enter into some much more important things. Okay, suppose if we start discussing about the functions, minimum it will take 2-3 months to learn completely about the functions. How many days? How many months? Okay, minimum 100 sessions. Okay, we can discuss about the functions. Okay, those many uh, what we can say logics are there inside the function, especially in JavaScript. Lots of concepts are there. That's why people will get, either you will understand JavaScript properly, or you will hate JavaScript clearly. Okay, that will happen. Okay, fine. So now we are going to enter into the super important things inside the function. Okay. So before going to that, I will ask few questions. I will ask few questions. Simple things. Suppose there is a juice bar. Okay, how to draw the juice bar? At least I will try. Okay. I'm just putting some spinner here inside. Right. Some spinner is there. So this is the juice bar. Okay. It looks like not a juice bar, but just trust me, there is a juice bar. Okay. So if you want to juice, what you will do? What you will do? Suppose if you go to the juice shop, what he will do? Anyone? Juice shop వెళ్తే ఏం చేస్తారు మీరు వారికి డబ్బులు ఇచ్చేసి ఓకే సపోజ్ జస్ట్ టెల్ మీ విచ్ జ్యూస్ యూ వాంట్ క్విక్లీ
Grape.
grape juice, okay, mango or something. Okay, already mango season is completed, so let's go for grapes. Okay, or muskmelon or watermelon, whatever it is. So this is a juice bar. You need to give an input, right? What do you need to insert inside that? Fruits, right?
Yes, sir. Fruits, sugar, and ice cubes.
Very good, very good. Tell me, ice cubes, sugar,
Sugar.
and sometimes they will add milk also, right? For milkshakes.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That means, okay, just imagine this is the function. This is the function. It will take few things as an input. It will take few things as an input. Then what it will return?
Provide juice output.
Yes, good. It will return
Juice as an output.
juice as an output. That means this is, just imagine this is the function. Okay, what is the functionality of a juice bar? It will take fruits and ice and sugar and milk, and once you do that process, it will return the juice. Okay, very good. Okay, how many of you, because especially when I go to a juice shop, I will say that don't add ice. I will say don't add milk, and I will say just add less sugar. Then what he will do? If you say that don't add ice, means automatically he will just add a lot of water. Okay, that will happen. So this is one kind of a function. So just tell me, is there any functionality in the world just in a real time? So just imagine this is the function block. Sometimes, even though if you don't give anything as an input, even though you don't give anything as an input, sometimes you will get the output result. Is there any situation like that? Because just if you invoke the function, just imagine this is the AAA. Just invoke AAA without giving any input. I will explain how to give inputs and all those things. Do you know anything in the world without giving any input, you will get some result? Anything in the world?
Mother caring.
Sorry?
Mother caring, sir.
Mother? Okay.
Talli prema.
Okay, very good. So like make parents, right? We can include father also. Okay. Father's also good, na? Agree or not?
Yes, sir. But mother is better than father 1,000 times.
Okay, good. So you will understand the importance of the father once you become a father. Agree with me or not?
Yes, sir. Father is guru,
Yeah.
my friend.
Before I think many occasions you use it. Okay, fine. Parents, if you don't give any input, because even after getting a job, if you don't give 1 rupee also, and if you ask if you ask some money for a father, definitely he will give a money. Okay, even though if you don't take care of them after getting a marriage also, they will still love you. Okay, that's the great thing. Okay, fine. Anything is there in the world that even though if you give an input, it doesn't return anything. It do that some task and it doesn't return anything. Okay, that function always expects some input. It will do something, but is not going to return anything. is not going to return, or any functionality. Is there any functionality in the world like that? Any example? Just think properly, definitely you will get something. It will take always some input, but it will do something with that input, but it will never give up. It will never return anything. Is there anything like that in the world? In real world, I'm asking. Is there anything like that? No, I'm not getting any ideas. That's why I'm asking. Like friends or family members or bike. Just imagine anything like heart, anything like you can correlate with the functionality. Suppose heart has some functionality. Okay, what it will expect as an input on what it will give as an output. In the same way, you can correlate with any machine or anything in the world. Quick, nothing, nothing. If maybe you don't know, that's why you're not asking me, giving an answer. And I don't know. If you get some idea, just tell me. And sometimes, if you invoke any function, it doesn't expect anything. Okay, it doesn't expect anything, and it is not going to return anything. Okay, how many times we have seen? The first one is if you give some input, it will return some output. And there are few functions are there. We can define functions. Even though if you don't give anything as an input, it will return some result. Okay, that is one type of another function. And few function, it will take something as an input, but it will never return any output. It will never return anything. That is one category of functions. And few functions are there. Those functions doesn't expect anything from anyone in the world, and it will never return anything from world. Okay, understood? How many types of functions are there? At least what we have discussed so far. Okay,
Four.
someone said clock. Okay, clock. Which kind of category? Clock, Pankaj? Analog clock. So it will rotate, but we need to give input as a battery, right? We need to give a battery so that it will rotate. Otherwise, it will stop, right? Agree? Yeah. Okay, fine. So, okay, let's come into the topic. Of course, you guys understood at least what I'm trying to say. So, there are some kind of functions. Okay, let's see. Let's define some functions. Okay, I'm just writing a function. Function. Okay, let's go with some good examples. Okay, addition. Okay, function addition. Okay, before that, okay, we can go with a simple function. Function say hello. Function say hello. So that what it will do, console.log will say hello, good. Okay. Now I can invoke this function say hello. Now tell me which category this function among the topics we have discussed, whether it is taking input or not, whether it is giving the output or not. Means returning. Okay, first of all, we should understand what is uh, return, right? Okay. I will explain that, then I will ask the question. So this is one kind of function. Observe carefully, this is one kind of function. Function say hello, and we are giving console.log hello, good evening. Okay. And I'm just writing another function. I'm just defining another function. Function addition. So if you want to give any value to any function, so what you can do, you can define the parameters. Okay, either again go with a comma b or x comma y. So observe carefully, this is very very important. you have any questions, ask me, I will explain. So here what I'm doing, let sum is equal to x plus y. I'm doing, observe carefully. So the function name is addition, and if you want to give any input, so observe carefully here, this is the juice, right? If you want to give any input, so fruits, ice, sugar, milk, right? How many fruits you want to add, how much ice you want to add, how many spoons of sugar you need to add, how many glasses of milk you want to add. So this is as an input. These are the inputs. This is the result. This is the result, that is the output. So here what we can do, so addition, he is taking two values as input. So here we can call x comma y are parameters. Just tell me what we can call these things, x comma y.
Parameters.
That's
Loudly, everyone should say.
Parameters.
Parameters.
parameter.
Parameters. Okay, very good, very good. So here what I'm doing, I'm just doing return sum. Okay, I will explain everything clearly. Don't worry about it. Okay. So x comma y are parameters. Okay, right now I'm just removing this one also. I will come to that point again once we understand this topic. Okay, I have defined a function addition x comma y, and inside that let sum is equal to x plus y, and I'm just returning sum. What it will return after doing the calculation, simple calculation, addition, and whatever the result is there, it will return. So like that, simply juice bar is there. So if you give fruits, ice, sugar, and milk, it will mix everything and it will return the juice. This is also simple function like that. So now I'm doing addition. Okay. Now who is ready to answer my question? Who is ready to answer my question? Just raise your hand.
It's me, sir.
Okay. Nagendra. Very good, Nagendra. Now tell me what will be the output for this program. So yesterday we have defined AAA, considered log, like I mean AAA or something. Okay. Or if you want, okay, I will add some more messages also. Console.log I entered into addition function. Okay. Now tell me what is out?
Start I entered into function, and if any give values for x and y, x plus y, some amount of output is there. Last end.
Okay. So if you see, we forgot one thing, because this addition function is expecting x and y. If you don't provide the x and y values, it will consider x as undefined and y as undefined. So
Addition of x comma y we have to give.
Parameter values we have to give.
We have to provide in braces. Addition of 5,6 or something.
right?
I told you that one, sir. Right?
Okay, very good, very good. You have given you told the correct one. So you said we need to pass some values. So now tell me what will be the output. So this is the mistake. If you don't pass, what will happen? Because you're saying that you have a juice bar, okay, if you don't provide fruits, and if you don't provide ice, if you don't provide sugar, if you don't provide milk, and if you switch on the function, what will happen? What will be the result? Nothing, right? So here also it's very, very important. Suppose this function is expecting x comma y, so our responsibility is to provide those values. So here I'm just putting 5 comma 6. Okay, now tell me here, this is called function invocation, right? We are invoking a a function. This terminology is very, very important. We're invoking a function. And now here, what we can call these things, 5, 6. Here we called x, y are parameters, right? Here, what we can call this 5, 6?
Arguments.
Arguments. Any other answers? Who told that arguments?
Me, sir.
Psychic said arguments. Okay. What about remaining people? Do you know anything else or something? Or arguments is the correct answer or something? Sai Charan says is okay, values. Okay, he is saying that values, but 5, 6, 5 is the value and 6 is the value. Okay, we can, that is some way that is correct, but we are passing arguments. Okay, 5 and 6 as an argument. What we can call this one? Very good, Sai Kirti. Argue. Tell me, because don't say that in future if I ask what is 5 mean, don't say argument. Okay, here suppose let a is equal to 5. Now here 5 is not an argument. 5 is not an argument. Right? We are initializing a value 5 into a. Here we are passing x 5, 6. So we can call, suppose if you pass any values inside this parenthesis while you are invoking the function, we can call those things as a arguments. Okay, very good. Now tell me, what is the result of this program? What will be the output of this program? Okay, who is ready? Quick.
Start. I entered into addition.
Okay.
End.
End. So it will print start and it will print I entered into addition function, and it will come out of that and it will print end. Okay, then because I'm just trying to do a lot of things here, what will happen with that? Nothing. It is not going to print anything.
No, sir. I think you are returning the values but not printing that values.
Okay. Raghu saying that.
No, sir, it will get output 11.
Okay, very good, very good. Tell me how many of you can say it will print 11 as an output? Or Saikirti, someone is saying that it is not going to print anything. Okay.
Sir, it will print 11 as output.
Okay, now very good. So few people are saying the result will be either it will be start, then I entered into a function something blah blah blah, then it will print 11 and then end. Sweta, is this the right one?
Yes, sir, it is the right one.
Okay, how many people are thinking that it will print in this way? And few people, at least 1 or 2 members, are saying that it will print start and I entered into something blah blah blah, and then it is not going to print 11 and it is just print end. Is there any other answers from anyone? Any other combinations of answers?
No, sir, only the first one will print, sir.
Okay, just tell me. Okay, how many votes for first one? Just ping me in the chat whether you will go with the first option or second option. Shiv Prasad said first, Sai Kirti said 2, Sai Sharan said 1. First.
Answer.
Okay, just ping me in the chat. Shobharani said 2, Pawan Kumar said 2. Okay, we got some votes for 2, some votes for 1. Okay, let's see. Let's see what is the result. What will be the result? Okay, just a minute. Node. What is the answer? What is the output? Which one is correct? First option or second option?
Second option.
Second option, sir.
Second option. Okay, Sweta, just guess why it is not printing 11, because already we said let sum is equal to x plus y, return sum. Any guesses? Who has given answer as 11? Just guess it. I think who told the option is who choose the second option. Maybe you know the answer. Don't give any clue for others. Just tell me. Just guess it. Just guess it. Why it is not printing 11? Because we are doing calculation, right? We have
Just
done
because
great
of
hard.
console.log means print statement.
What you're saying? We need to write console.log something? Okay. Pawan wants to say the answer. Okay, Pawan, just tell me.
సార్ రిటర్న్ ప్లేస్ లో కన్సోల్ డాట్ లాగిన్ రాసి సమ్మన్ రాస్తే మనకి 11 ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది సార్.
ఓకే.
లేదు
లేకపోతే ఏం చేయాలి?
ఇక్కడ ఎడిషన్ దగ్గర కన్సోల్ లాగ్ ప్రింట్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది సార్.
Okay. So what Pawan is saying, instead of returning, what I need to do? Console.log. This is one option, right? Pawan?
Yes, sir, I think.
Okay. And another option is? Another option is?
In the place of edition. Invocation దగ్గర సార్.
Invocation, okay. Like this? Okay, sorry.
ఇన్వొకేషన్ లో ఎడిషన్ ఆఫ్ 5,6 console.log
6 అని రాయాలా ఇలాగా?
Yes, sir.
This is Pawan's answer. Okay. Pawan, which answer you have chosen previously? First one or second one?
Second one, sir.
Okay. I just asked a question to the people who have chosen the first one.
Okay,
I know that you know the answer. Okay. Now tell me. ఎందుకు అది 11 ప్రింట్ చేయట్లేదు? శ్వేత, ఎందుకు ప్రింట్ చేయట్లేదు? శేషగిరి, అక్షయ్, సాయి చరణ్, రఘు, just tell me why it is not printing. Why it is not printing? What is the problem with our Node.js? Just guess it. I'm asking, just guess it. Okay, fine. I don't want to trouble too much. Okay. So if you observe carefully, if you do let a is equal to 10, okay, just let a is equal to 10 and let b is equal to 20 and let sum is equal to a plus b. Okay, sum is equal to a plus b. Okay, I'm just commenting these things. Okay, now tell me what will be the output for this program?
10, 20, 30.
Output. If I run the program, it will print 10, 20, 30.
No,
Start
10, 20, 30, end.
Start
10, 20.
Start and
Sorry, start end, sir.
Okay, Sweta is saying start and end. Okay, any other answers from anyone?
So, started 10, 20, 30, end.
Okay, ఎవరు చెప్పారు ఆన్సర్?
Shiva, sir. Shiva Prasad.
Okay, very good, Shiva. Okay, any other answers? Okay, Shiva is saying, okay, Sweta is saying it will print start and end as an output, and Shiva is saying it will print start 10, 20, 30 and end as an output, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just tell me how many of you go with option 1 and option 2. Again, ping me in the chat quickly. Okay, from here. I think you're just giving the answer very fast. Okay, how many of you has chosen answer as 2? Can anyone tell me? How many of you? One is Sai Charan, another one? Even start 30 end. Saikirti said start 30 end. Okay, we got another answer. Start 30 and end is the result. Let's see. So that's why I'm saying, because many times we thought that we have learned programming properly. Okay, that is half knowledge. I'm saying. Okay, don't think in a negative way, because whenever you go to any institute or any place in the world, whether you are learning things from online or offline or with trainer, without trainer, you should learn all the fundamentals properly. You should do practice. Otherwise, it will be very dangerous. Okay. So now if you see, we are just doing console.log start and let a is equal to 10, let b is equal to 20, let sum is equal to a plus b, and console.log end. Okay, few people are saying it will print start and end. Few people are saying it will print start 10, 20, 30 and end. Few are saying that start 30 and end. So let's see what will be the output. What is the output?
Start and end.
Why it is not printing 30 or 10, 20, 30?
For those three, we haven't provided any console.log, means print statement we haven't provided. So
Yes. Okay. Just remember Sai Charan and remaining people, Sai Kirti. So let a is equal to 20. Then okay, what will happen in the memory? It will allocate the memory. Okay, it will allocate the memory. Okay, let me join a fresh main screen. Okay, it will allocate memory for a. What is that? What is the value? 10. 10, right? If I'm not wrong, I have taken 10, and that is a. Okay, another one is b, and what is the value?
20.
20. And you are saying that c is equal to a plus b. What it will do? It will take 10 value and 20 and value from a and b. It will store the value 30 as a c. So that is there in your computer memory. So whenever you are executing first line, you are saying that okay, just print start. Okay, in the second line, what you are saying, let a is equal to 10. Let a is equal to 10. That means it will allocate the memory and it will store 10. It is not going to print anything because you are not saying. You're not saying that print a value. You're not saying that console.log a, console.log b. If you do console.log a, it will print. If you do console.log b, it will print. Unless until it doesn't print that value. So what is the third instruction? What is the instruction in line number 4? Let b is equal to 20. So it will store 20. Let sum is equal to a plus b. So it will store 30 into sum. Okay, 30 into sum. Okay, I think I have taken c. So that is sum. And in the end, you are saying that console.log end, so that it will print end. So now tell me, Sai Kirti, if you want to see what is there inside A, what you need to do?
Console.log A.
So whenever you say console.log A, then only it will read a value from A. If you do console.log B, so then only it will go and it will take the value from B and it will print. And if you do console.log sum, okay, then only it will print. Now if you see, it will print the values. Clear? So it is printing start 10, 20, 30 and end. So if you don't give console.log a, console.log b, console.log some variable name, it is not going to print anything in the output. So it will just allocate the memory. It will just allocate the memory. It will just allocate the memory and value. And it will do calculation and it will store in the sum. It is not going to print. It is not going to print. Don't think that. So if I just define a is equal to 10, it will print in the output. It will there in the memory. It will there in the memory. It is not going to print. So like that, suppose if you go to the restaurant, so in the restaurant already soup is there and chicken biryani is there, mutton biryani is there. So whenever you say console.log biryani, then only they will serve biryani. If you do console.log orange juice, then only they will give you orange juice. Okay, just remember. Understood? Now, or still you have a question? Everyone. So that means whenever you are doing practice, don't just copy paste my code. If you just copy my code and paste it or type exactly and execute it, you will get the same result. That is not practice. That is not practice. Okay, you should take the different example and you should write the logic, and you will get some errors, and just you need to understand why it is giving error. So then only you will learn properly. Okay, now tell me, everyone understood or not clearly?
Yes, sir. Understood.
I need answer from everyone.
Understood, sir.
Everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Sir, is there any alternative related to console?
Right now, no. Okay, if you want to
Okay,
print
sir.
in
We should
Node.js, you should do
write
use console.log.
console.
Okay, because if you execute JavaScript inside the browser, we have many options. So that we can discuss later. Okay, right now we are just executing JavaScript inside the Node.js. We have only one option. If you want to print, if you want to see the result, you should use console.log. Okay, understood everyone up to this point?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Okay. Now I will ask one question. Okay, some funny question. Okay, suppose beggar is there, right? Suppose still people are coming to home asking some food or something in villages or cities. Is that culture is there, or they're not asking food? Only they are just showing the QR code and just asking 100 rupees or 1000 rupees like that. I don't know what is happening at your place.
No QR codes.
In my area, in my area, there are rich persons than me, sir.
Okay. Okay, but even they are rich, what is it? What they will do daily? How they became a
Begging,
rich?
begging.
Begging. Okay. Even though they are rich, but they will do begging, right? Okay. What is the process of begging? How they
Means
will beg? With QR code or something else?
some sentiment dialogues.
Okay. Which instrument they will use? Like they will come up with some bowl or not? Or they will show you QR code and just transfer some money, or what they will do?
No QR code, sir. No rice, only money. Give
Only
1
money.
rupee, 2 rupees like that.
Okay. Everyone, just remaining people, what's happening at your place? Quick.
నేను బిర్యానీ తినిపిస్తానన్నా వాళ్ళు 10 రూపాయలు డబ్బులే కావాలంటారు సార్.
Okay. Normally money or rice. Okay, just forgot about now 2023 or 2000, like this generation, like at least 20 years back, what they used to do. So they will go to the home and they will ask some food, right? Okay. So now just tell me, Pankaj is there in the class or not? Pankaj, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So what, Pankaj, did you find any beggar in Punjab?
Yeah, sir. Here is a beggar. There are so many beggars.
Sorry?
Yeah, sir. There are so many beggars in Punjab. Also.
Really? Actually, I've seen in one movie that you can't find a beggar in Punjab like that. Okay, maybe. But I think at
Yeah,
least
but
comparatively less, right?
uh, I was talking. I'm talking about 5 to 5 years back, sir. Right now,
Okay.
uh,
Trend changed.
yeah, trend change. Right now, beggars are very less, sir.
Okay. But comparatively other states, definitely I know that in Punjab, very less number of beggars
Yes,
or
yes. In
make
Punjab,
lazy.
they are less, but I'm talking about 5 to
5
six
to
years.
6 yes, okay. Maybe nowadays people became lazy like any other people. Okay, fine. So normally what beggar will do, okay, they will go to any home and evening time or something, morning time. Normally I'm just talking about 20 years back. At the time there is no QR code. At least they're they're able to accept what that, the food especially. Okay, so now observe. Okay, I'm not saying this for fun, I'm just saying to understand the functions. Okay, Don't sleep while I'm explaining the stories. Suppose one beggar is there. Okay, he's the beggar. He's the beggar. Let me draw it some. Of course, even he has 2 legs and 2 hands. Obviously, he needs some. Okay, observe carefully. This is very, very important. So there is a house is there. Okay, housewife is there. Mother or sister, someone is there inside the house. Just imagine mother, some kitchen, something. Okay, he came with whether he will bring some bowl or not. For each and every beggar, the bowl is very important, right? Or not? I'm talking about 20 years back.
Yes, sir. It is important.
What about remaining people? Bowl is important or not?
Yes, sir. Important.
Okay, how many bowls he will bring?
One, sir.
One, sir.
Only one. Okay, he will bring only one bowl. Suppose villa number 1, if they provide biryani, he will put into the same bowl. And he will go to the next villa or next house, and if they provide some dal, he will add into the same. Okay, if you add sambar, he will use. So that's the trend in 20 years back. Nowadays, of course, they will bring some carriers or QR codes. That's really, really crazy. Okay, now if you see, whenever he came to your house or any house, okay, suppose some food is there. Some food is there. Here is another bowl is there. Just imagine this is the bowl. This is the bowl. Okay, the beggar came to home. Beggar came to home. Okay, just the this is which is there in the round shape. That is the food. That is the food. So now beggar came to your home. It's just calling some mama, just give some food or something. Okay, now tell me. Okay, I will ask one question. Suppose I will pick one person who is ready to. Especially, I want to ask girl students. Who's ready? Sweta, are you ready? Sweta, are you ready to answer this one?
Yes, sir. We'll try.
Right. Okay. So whenever the beggar came to your home and if he asked some food, whether you will give a food along with the bowl or only you will just give a food.
Food I'll give, sir. I won't give bowl.
Okay. Anyone is there in world to give a bowl also?
Yeah, some people will give.
That rare things, right? Okay. Now, normally, no one. Even richest people also don't give a bowl, right? Do you know anyone? If because if you give a bowl, daily will come, right? He will get daily one bowl, and if he just purchase that one, he will get more money. So I don't think that. Just tell me at least, Sweta, do you give a bowl or just a food?
A food, sir. I'll give only food.
Okay. Then what about Archana? What you will do? Whether you will just give a food to the person or you will give a bowl also?
Only food, sir.
Only food. Okay. So normally they will ask only mothers, right? That's why I'm asking you. Okay. You will return only. You will give only food. That means just imagine this is the function. Just imagine this is the function. This is the function. Okay, function mother. Okay. Beggar came to your home and is calling mother, mother, mother. Whenever he called mother, you don't ask anything. Mother, please give me biryani, or mother, please give me rice, or please give me something. So we'll just call mother, mother, mother. So automatically mother understand that okay, whatever there in house, she will return to that box. So what do you need to do? This function will return food. Mother will return food to the beggar. So observe carefully. Mother is not going to return the bowl. So who is calling this function? Because this function mother returns some food, right? Returns some food which is there in this bowl. So if beggar don't come with a ball, what will happen? Tell me. If beggar doesn't come with a ball, what will happen?
Use cover.
Okay, use cover. Okay, but what is the responsibility of the beggar? He should bring the ball. Just tell me, what is the responsibility of the beggar?
Need to bring the bowl.
Bring the ball. What is the responsibility of the mother?
Only need to give food.
Yes, okay. She need to return only food. Okay, by mistake, if you return the ball, he will come daily. Okay, very good. Fine. So here, just correlate the same thing here. Okay, correlate the same thing here. Okay, this function is mother. This function is mother. Okay, otherwise I will try to give a same example of a beggar. Then I will uncomment this one. Okay. So if you see in this program we have a console.log and console.log start and console.log end. I'm just defining a function mother. So if you call mother, what she will return? Some food, right? So here, what I'm doing here, here let food. Just tell me, Sweta, what is the food item at your home today?
Sir,
What is the food item is there at your home?
that lady's fingers fry, sir.
Okay, fine. But I think beggars don't like those ladies finger curries or something. Okay, he's expecting some biryani. Let's. Okay. Okay, now tell me what will be the output of this program? Quick. What is the output of this program?
Start and
Start end.
Okay, I will do lots of mistakes. You should explain the answer according to the program. Okay. So now beggar
Call
came.
చేయలేదు సార్.
Sorry. What we need to do? If
Call
we don't,
చేయలేదు సార్.
we should ask mother for food. Otherwise, mother also can't feed the mothers to something. Some saying is there, right? So if you call the mother, now tell me what is the output? What is the result?
start end.
Start end.
It's not going to print biryani.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No
Sure.
parameters. No arguments.
No arguments. Okay. Do you want some arguments? Okay, I will ask someone. X, comma, y. So I will pass some rice and water. Now tell me, what is the output?
Start and end.
Start end, sir.
It is not going to give a biryani as a result output?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Now if you observe carefully, okay, just forget about the arguments now and forget about the parameters now, because we are just talking about the beggar. Yeah, we are just talking about the beggar. Okay, beggar is not going to give any inputs, right? Beggar doesn't bring biryani rice or some water or masalas. Okay, he's not going to provide to a mother, right? So we'll just come to your home and he will call mother, mother, mother. So mother should understand that we need to give something. So now here is the beggar. Okay, observe carefully. Let beggar. Okay, beggar means here you should come up with a ball. Okay, right now nothing is there in the ball. So what we need to do? What we need to do? Just tell me. what will happen here? Whenever you call the mother, okay, mother will come. Okay, tell me.
Mother will come into bowl, sir.
Mother will come into the bowl, or food will come into the bowl?
Food will come into the bowl, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Everyone should say what will happen, because mother here, yes, she already prepared some food for beggar, okay, and she is returning the food. Whether she will return the value of the food, or she will return food also, like bowl also.
Value of the food.
Only value. Okay. So here what will happen? Whenever you call the mother, beggar should come with a bowl. Beggar should come with a bowl. So then what will happen here? After executing this instruction, mother, tell me.
Biryani will come into bowl, sir. Bowl equal to biryani.
Very good. Now you can do, right? What is there in the bowl now?
Biryani.
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 Okay. Now tell me, what will be the output now?
Start biryani. Biryani end.
Biryani end.
Wow. Node. Start biryani end. So now tell me, what will be the output?
Start end, sir.
Start end.
What is the value in the bowl?
Undefined, sir. Start undefined end.
Very good. So because if you come with the empty bowl, what is there in the empty bowl? Undefined, because nothing is there.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Nothing is there. Because beggar came, he called the mother, but he forgot to show the bowl. Because that is very important. Because whenever you are calling the function, if it's returning something, you should come up with the bowl. Whenever you are attending a training, you should join with a laptop and you should focus. Okay, I'm giving some explanation. If you're not ready to take it, it's very difficult to understand, right? So whenever the beggar came to a house and whenever beggar asking some food from mother, okay, mother is not going to return the bowl. Mother is going to return only food. So that he should come up with a bowl, then he will be happy. Okay. Now understood or not?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Understood, sir.
Everyone?
Understood, sir.
What you understood? What is the moral of the story?
Without a console.log means that one print statement also important. Without giving that, we won't get the output.
Yeah. The moral of the story is bowl is very important. Beggar, right?
Yes, sir.
I hope you guys understood, right? So now tell me. So now this is not the real-time example, just for fun. Really love it. Okay. Now I think hopefully you will give a right answer now, right? Let me. Now tell me what will be the output of this program?
Start end.
Start end.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Observe carefully.
Start, I entered into addition function, and
What about remaining people?
Yeah, yes, sir. Start, I entered into addition function.
Because you're invoking the function. You're invoking the function at the time it will enter into the function. It will do this instruction like console.log so that it will print, and then it will take 5. Just if you see 5 is going to store in X and 6 is going to store in Y, and you are going to do 5 plus 6, that will be 11 is going to store in some. You are returning. My mother is returning, but we don't have a ball, right? The beggar should come up with a ball. Whenever you're calling any function, whenever the beggar is need some food, whenever he's calling mother, so he should come up with a ball. So here also, whenever you are invoking the function, what we need to do? We need a ball. So initially, before invoking that, it will be nothing. Now, because we should store the result, right? We should store what this function, because addition is returning some value, so that you need a ball. So now tell me what will be the output now?
Start. I entered
Start.
into addition function and
Okay. Nagendra, just tell me what will be the output for this program. You left already. Okay, fine. Sai Charan.
No, sir, I'm here.
Okay, just tell me what is the output. Just correlate with the beggar and mother.
Start, I entered into addition function.
Okay. Then
End, sir.
very good. So now tell me what will be the output now.
start.
Start. I entered into addition function.
Next
Level. End.
Then
Fantastic. So hopefully now everyone is giving right answer. Still, if you don't understand, just tell me. I will come up with more examples. Okay. Now tell me everyone understood or not. Understood or not. Just ping me in the comment section. Understood or not. Quick. Okay. Hopefully you understand. So what you need to do now? You should do practice in all the combinations. Okay. Don't think that you already understood everything, because you understand the concept. If you do practice, then only you will remember that concept. Otherwise, you will forget after 2 days. After 2 days, you will forget. So if you don't do practice for 2-3 days, you will forget everything I'm saying, especially programming. Okay. I think you're doing it. Few people are missing still. If you are missing the session, that means I think God also can't save you, because if you don't know the importance of learning, if you're not interested, don't join the sessions. If you want to learn, don't miss the sessions. Okay. So I think today is a Friday, right? So okay, just a minute. I'll stop the recording.